We just had a bit of a scare on that walk.
Then I couldn't really see and I just went to Fab and said I don't...
Ridden with anxiety. Just got home to a mysterious box. Should we give them an update on the house?
That is literal hell.
What?
The most asked question is baby names.
Yes!
I knew it! Good morning everybody and welcome back to our channel. So we're starting this on our morning walk.
Back in our hometown, aren't we?
We're back now, back from holiday, but we go away again very soon. So this is the start of like, well, we've just got a bit of a busy day today. We've got our 20-week scan.
Yeah.
To go and see the boys. So that's at 2 o'clock. And then we've got to then pack for Lanzarote. So we thought we'd start a new video today.
Unpack and pack again. Unpacking's the worst part about holiday.
Yeah, it is, but I've just sat at home and done it all.
I moved one thing.
Obviously, I am going abroad, 20 weeks pregnant with twins. So we thought we would just vlog what we kind of pack, what I need to take with me. I have spoken to midwives and doctors about flying when pregnant, and when you're in your second trimester it is absolutely fine to fly. So yeah, because I basically look as if I'm more than 28 weeks, I've got a form that you don't technically have to fill out until you're 28 weeks, but I'm just going to have it filled out anyway and signed off by the doctor just in case I get stopped at the airport and questioned about it, basically just covering all areas. Oh, I'm out of breath.
Do you want me to take the camera? Are you okay?
We've also took out special insurance for travelling when pregnant, because obviously if something happens over there,
oh yeah,
we need to be covered. So I've got special insurance for that. Oh, and compression socks that my midwife told me to get. So you have to wear these like really awful looking socks on the plane. I've been told by several professionals that it is totally safe for me to fly in my second trimester. They don't particularly like you flying in your first trimester or your third trimester, although I think they still allow you, but
the thing is, when we went down to Cornwall, that was a 3.5 hour drive.
It
4
was.
hours, so
but
as long as you take breaks, stand up,
yeah,
go to the toilet.
Yeah, it did. So it was a 3.5 hour drive, but it took us about 5 hours because we kept stopping all the way down. One, because I needed to go to the toilet every 5 minutes, and two, because my midwife said if you travel far, you've got to get up and move around. We're also going to do a bit of a Q&A in this because we know there's so many more
haven't done one for ages, and
new people here.
And on our house, we're going to give you an update on the house.
Oh gosh, yeah, although I feel a bit like...
I know.
I don't know.
We weren't going to talk about it.
We're not going to talk about it in great detail,
no,
because...
but we'll definitely give you an update.
Yeah, we'll give you an update with what's kind of going on.
How are you feeling about the 20-week scan?
So, I feel very anxious. I wasn't anxious until I read the little document that comes with your letter for your 20-week scan, and it's like, so this scan is basically them picking up things that could potentially be wrong with the babies. It's called an anatomy scan, and they basically look at
their anatomy
for any deformities.
Yeah.
Of the babies, but because we have to have scans every 2 weeks anyway, they kind of check for all of that anyway. They check and measure the babies every 2 weeks. They showed us their faces when I went with my mum 2 weeks ago because my mum wanted to see.
Did they? You got
we've
to
kind
see
of
them?
Yeah, I've seen their faces
today.
And their lips and stuff, because they look for like cleft lip and stuff. I'm so sorry, this is so bitty, I'm so out of breath.
Do you want me to hold the camera?
Yeah, you can do.
And it was a right pain trying to get this date sorted, but we got lucky.
Oh yeah,
because we're going on holiday. Yeah.
We're back for a day and then go away again, so we're very lucky that they've been able to slot us in for when we're here.
Yeah.
Because your 20-week scan has to be exactly when you're 20 weeks. It can't be like a week over or a week behind, it has to be exactly when you're 20 weeks.
It's a big thing, isn't it? We're just going to bring you along with us today. A lot of you seem to like these just longer, chatty, raw style videos, so hope you enjoy this one, and we're going to enjoy the rest of our morning walk. We'll show you the nature park that we go in. Props to Ellen, we've just walked down this street past loads of people,
I know.
And she didn't even break a sweat vlogging. You're actually better than me now. Better than me at public vlogging. You did a good job though.
I just find it harder when you're like that.
Right.
I hold the camera like.
I love coming here on my morning walks, and the sound of this stream is as close as we'll get to the sea in Yuki. I highly recommend incorporating a morning walk in nature into your daily routine. It doesn't have to be long, 10 minutes. It really does make a difference to your mental health, I find, just getting that fresh air and being out in nature. There's a squirrel.
That's a bit of a change of scenery.
We just had a bit of a scare on that walk. Do you want to explain?
So we were walking, it was fine. It's quite hot today, and I had that purple jumper on, and I also had some long leggings on. And as we were walking back home, I had like this intense pain in my back, and then a little bit of cramping in my tummy, and I was like, what's going on? It's really weird. And then I said to Fab, didn't I just went, my back's really hurting.
Yeah.
I just remember not feeling, like, I felt really faint. Like, I just remember, like, my ears were like going woo, woo,
ringing. Yeah.
And then I couldn't really see, and I just went to Fab and said I don't feel very well. And then I don't really remember what happened then.
You said I'm going to collapse, and you just sat down on the floor.
In the middle of the road.
That doesn't matter, does it? And we had to
and
just
then
sit there for a sec.
I remember coming back round a little bit.
But she wasn't talking to me. What I was saying, what's the matter? Are you okay? Are you okay? And you were just like blank. So I was panicking. That. Yeah, you weren't talking, and then you said I don't want to talk. But I was like, what the hell? I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, so
I think you just almost fainted,
really,
didn't you?
Yeah.
I think that noise is like lack of oxygen.
Yeah.
Is that woo sound. And you just overheated, but
I felt
certainly was very scary.
When I was sat on the floor, I went really hot. And then I just thought, I need to get home. But then I could barely walk.
That was scary.
And Fab was like, oh, we'll sit on this bench around this corner.
Wasn't a bench.
And I was going, where's the bench? So yeah, we've just had our first like dizzy, fainting.
Yeah,
spell
I think we looked online. It says that dizziness and fainting is common in pregnancy, but because Elle's getting monitored for gestational diabetes and preeclampsia, I just don't want to chance anything. So at our 20-week scan today, we definitely need to say to them, get them to monitor it.
My mum said it's probably a drop in your blood pressure. I don't know what it is, but that really wasn't very nice. But apparently we've googled it. It's very common in pregnancy.
But
so
we're not going to chance it. Like, we need to just check.
No, of course we'll check. You know what they're like at these scans? They check everything with twins.
Yeah.
They don't let anything slip. So we'll talk to them and we'll say they'll probably just be like, it's all normal.
Yeah.
We just need to have a plan of if that happens again. I think it was just a combination of the fact that I just wore too warm clothes. I'd got too hot.
Yeah, it was very hot. Are you feeling okay now? She's had some strawberries and some water.
Yeah, I feel better now.
Yeah? She forgets that she's pregnant with twins sometimes, and she's like, I've got this to do, I've got this to do, I've got this to do, I've got this to do.
Well, I have got all that to do.
Yeah, but I can help you do it. I can do it. Do you know what I mean? Just relax.
I know. It's
pregnancy is bloody
one
scary,
of many,
man.
isn't it? It's like, we just got to have... We'll speak to them today and see what they say, but they check my blood pressure every single appointment. They check my urine every single appointment.
Yeah, yeah. So they'll pick up if anything's wrong.
Yeah.
I've got to jump on a call now. And then we're going to pack, aren't we?
Yeah.
Pack for holiday, and then we've got our scan.
At the moment, I'm just sorting out my bikinis. And I've been a bit cautious about wearing a bikini when pregnant. I don't know if it's a thing or if it's not a thing. But I tried on my swimming costumes and, well, there's no way I'm getting in them. So bikinis it is. If I get funny looks, then I get funny looks.
Who cares?
I know, everyone just keeps saying, you'll find a wear a bikini.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
But so yeah,
you're going to get looks because you are gorgeous. That's why they'll be looking.
No,
I'll be going, hey, get your eyes off my wife.
So I'm taking, how many bikinis am I taking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I've got 2 extra pairs of bikini bottoms too, because I'm thinking I could just like mix it up, couldn't I? I could wear
colour.
like...
I love how colourful yours is. Very nice.
I love colours. I'm just getting outfits ready too. So that's an outfit for an evening, which is a blazer and shorts.
Nice.
Then I've got like some more dresses and stuff. The majority of this stuff actually is the stuff that I showed in that Shein.
Yeah, from their last couple of vlogs ago.
Haul.
Here are our books of choice. This is mine, 4,000 Weeks. I've heard good things. It's all about like time management. I think it's about how we only have 4,000 weeks on the planet and we basically worry too much. And then this is ours. The difference in us, I mean, Ellen likes, what are these type of books called?
Like crime.
Is this a crime
Murder.
one? Like non-fiction. Is fiction mean real? Or not real? I can't remember. Whenever we're packing, I just let Ellen do her thing. If I get involved, all hell will break loose and I will end up being in that suitcase. So
No, you can start getting yourself ready. You have it all that side of the bed.
I've packed before and she's took it all out afterwards and
Yeah,
gone.
but no. Don't pack, but put it all on the bed.
Okay. Just put it all on the bed.
Yeah, like lay out your costumes.
The world that doesn't care. Oh, I wish I was. I've only wore this once.
Okay, so the majority of my holiday clothes are now in here. Top tip for you. If you are going abroad and you're trying to save space, I learnt this when we went to Marbella however many years ago, and we could only take hand luggage, is roll everything, because there will be an iron where you are. So if you roll everything, it helps to save space. I know it doesn't help to save weight, but it helps to save space. So I've rolled all of my holiday clothes here. These clothes are just ones that I need to either take up, like the trousers I need to take up. And then I also need to sew a button onto my blazer. So I will do that, and then that will then be going in there. I'm also going to try and take, which is up there, my pregnancy pillow. I tried it out the other day and I vacuum packed it. And it actually went really small. And if you're wondering, yes, Ellen, but how on earth are you going to get it back? Well, the hotel is going to have a hoover, because otherwise how do they clean? So I'm just going to ask them if they have a hoover that I could borrow.
What have you got on there? They are sexy.
These are just my new socks.
Are they? Just going to wear them out and about, yeah?
Well, they're hard to put on.
Are they tight? These are
That's
our
the whole point,
compression
isn't
socks. Yeah. And we've just weighed our suitcase. We've got 2
I'm gonna
kilos
look
remaining.
hilarious walking up and down the
You look like a power lifter. Just need your singlet on.
I've got it on.
Oh yeah, you actually do look like a power lifter. Right, so whilst I've been outside emptying the paddling pool, I said, Al, do you mind? She was like, oh, I can bleach your white top for you and sort it out.
No, I do actually think it's working. I just think it's just reacting with the stains. Because look, that's the one I did first.
Oh dear. Is this what's meant to happen?
Well, that's the one I did first, look, up there. And
What,
it's
you think
going.
it's just reacting with the stain?
Yeah, I just think it's
Okay,
bringing it
maybe. I'll have some faith.
We are on the way to our scan now. We're not at the usual hospital that we're at. Oh, I can't talk. We're on the way to our 20-week scan now. We're at a completely different hospital to what we normally go to, so we've got to travel quite far. Well, quite far, about 40 minutes to get to this hospital.
They couldn't fit us in, could they, in the other one?
No, because obviously we needed to have a specific date, so we didn't mind travelling. So yeah, we're on our way there now.
Feeling anxious. Are you?
I am, yeah.
I'm excited.
I always get really nervous
to see
before
them,
scans.
The build-up is horrible.
I know,
Isn't
it
it?
is,
Like,
yeah.
You'll know if you're going through the same thing. It's just, I was never ever an anxious person before Ellen was pregnant, and now I'm like ridden with anxiety.
You've turned into a bit
worrying
more,
about Ellen and
yeah.
everything.
I think that's normal though, and I think that will go into parenthood too.
Oh
So
yeah,
you'll be
there's
worrying
no
about
going back
boys.
now, is there?
No, but if you didn't worry,
Just got to learn to manage it, I guess.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, we're on our way there now.
Hopefully
I'm
we get
feeling
some
a bit
pics.
better now.
Yeah, do you feel okay? How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better than I was. Oh my god, it was so scary. I feel really embarrassed because like we were walking down a country road. Wow, those
Oh, wow, those houses are beautiful.
are lovely
Nice brick.
houses. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, so we were walking down a country road and I literally just like sat in the middle of a road.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. There was no one there anyway.
Oh gosh, thank God a car didn't come.
Do you know what we realised though? Is it's now 27 degrees. So
Yeah, no
this
wonder.
morning it would have been quite, you know, like 24, 25, and Ella was wearing a jumper and leggings. So
yeah,
and I was
walking.
boiling in t-shirt and shorts. So you probably overheated. And
Yeah. But we'll speak to them today and we'll see what they say.
Definitely. See what they say.
And for this appointment, so I'm 20 weeks with twins, right? And on the letter it says that I need to drink a litre of water, 1 pint to 2 pints before my scan and not go to the toilet before.
And then you got to endure the whole scan whilst they're pressing on your tummy.
That is literal hell.
Oh, it is
I
actually
already
the worst
need a
holding a
wee.
wee in.
I already need a wee and this is all I've drank.
Oh no.
I've drank a tiny amount. So yeah, we'll see. I'll probably burst by the time they touch my tummy. But it's not fun. It's not fun when you need a wee and somebody's digging around on your stomach. But there we go. Anything else to say?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, we've got through a lot of our packing, haven't we?
Yeah, packing's pretty much done now.
Mm.
Oh my god. I realised that I have hardly any clothes.
So we have to go
So
shopping tomorrow morning before
gotta
Fab
get
goes.
some more shorts. I've got like 2 pairs of shorts.
I guess we'll catch up with you.
Keep your fingers crossed for us for a positive scan. I really need a wee, and I always feel guilty going for one at the hospital when Elle's got to hold in litres of water.
Oh, it hurts. Surely this can't be good.
Oh my god. Okay, we've got good news. The boys are absolutely fine. We'll show you
Yeah.
the scan pictures in a minute, but that is a relief, isn't it? Do you want to tell them as well?
What?
About the
About what?
gestational.
Oh, I've
No.
not got diabetes.
Yes!
I knew it. I knew I didn't. It's just a precaution I know they've got to take, but
All that worry,
Oh
seeing
my
you were
gosh.
fine.
thank goodness. Put it there.
And the boys are fine, measuring all right. Let's see if we
The
got the
measuring's
pictures.
absolutely fine. Just got to go back to check twin one's feet. Is
Yeah. Where's the side profile one?
There.
We didn't get any of the 2 of them.
Well, you won't now because they're so big. But there's one. I
That's
don't
the head.
know. Head. That's twin two. Is that twin two as well?
Oh yeah, look, that's twin two's face. You can see, look, looking straight at us. And that's
twin one.
that was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was good. I hate the bit before when they like, there's that,
I
like
know,
before
the
they.
and she just had her blood test done without even knowing it was coming. They were like, we spoke to a midwife because of the dizziness this morning, and
yeah.
she was like, I'll take your bloods now and test for that you're not anemic. So Elle was like, yeah, I'll do it. There and then, boom, smashed it. For someone that's phobic of needles, the fact that you are facing your
I
fears.
know. Well, I just thought I need to get it just done, don't I? Because
Yeah, and
Let's
you
go on
controlled
holiday as
yourself,
well.
and you sat there and you did it.
But we think we know why I nearly fainted this morning because
yeah.
my blood pressure, I don't know which way around they go, but I think it was 86 over 50, was it? Or 50
Yeah,
over
I
86.
can't remember, but
one
she
of
said
them.
it was really low.
She said it was really low. And she said there's nothing that they can do, I've just got to drink lots more water. But
She
I
didn't seem
drink
concerned
so
though, did
much-
she?
No, she was like,
And she didn't say anything
There's
about
nothing
us
we can do.
flying.
no, I knew she wouldn't.
So that must be
I've
fine
spoken
then.
to my community midwife and my twin consultant, and both of them have said it is absolutely fine to fly in your second trimester. You just need to take precautions, which I have. I've got my compression socks. I just
I love the feeling after the scans when you know that they're all fine.
It's like a relief, isn't it?
It is a relief, but they're so much bigger now.
So much bigger.
It's crazy.
Their twin two's feet are right up in my ribs. She was like trying to get the picture.
I'm telling you now,
They're right up here. I was like, oh my god.
one of them's going to be ridiculously boyish and wriggly and on the go, and the other one's going to be
Twin
chill.
one.
Because you can just tell already they've got their own
Twin
little
one is
personalities.
really boisterous. Twin two always looks as if they're trying to just have a nap. And
Just
twin
go to
one is
sleep.
always
It's
just
like, bro, leave me
binging it in
alone.
the head.
And the other one's like,
Yeah, literally. We were having the scan and she was like looking at twin 2 and twin 2 kept jolting because twin 1 just kept booting.
Yeah. Oh my god, are you hungry?
I'm
Should
starving.
we go and get some celebratory food now that we know that you're
hungry.
not got
I
gestation?
can have a
some
little bit of chocolate.
I felt bad because all holiday she was like, oh, I want a cake, but I can't eat it.
Fab, has this got sugar?
Yeah, when she was having her ice bun, she was like, Fab, do you think I'll be alright?
I had to share an ice bun.
Yeah,
Fab.
she never shares food. That's the only chance I'm getting of getting a bite of your ice bun. It's quite cool in here, isn't it? JD, upstairs probably. It's actually huge in here. Redditch shopping centre, I've never been here. Actually, tell a lie, I have been here when the Gymshark office used to be in Redditch. And I've come to this Nando's. You what? Because it was years ago, like literally like 4 years ago. Found it. Got to be done. Double chicken wrap, peri chips, rainbow slaw.
Have you had that slaw before?
Yeah, it's really good. It's only like 100 calories or something too. It's ridiculously good. Do you want to try it? Mash and peas. Elite combo that is. Elle, I just need to record a message for my mum.
I'm not doing it.
Just hold this. Just hold, no seriously man. It's just a message to my mum. Just bloody hold it. Look. Just hold it.
I'm gonna go and get.
I just need to. Mum.
Fab, I'm gonna go and get my chocolate.
Huh? No, wait for me, because I need to look for the ice cream. Now stop messing around. Otherwise you're gonna be grounded. What? Right, we're looking for some ice cream because the other day I had Oppo chocolate ice cream and it was tasted like Ben and Jerry's and it was only like 300 calories. Where is it? Oh yes! Here it is.
You're showing off now.
We just got home to a mysterious box delivered by our next door neighbours, legends Kieran and Lydia.
Ah!
What is it?
Oh, I know what it is!
What? Babies.
From Etta Loves.
Oh, gifted?
Gifted, yeah.
Oh, cool.
They gifted us some stuff, so we've got some sensory muslin squares.
Okay. That's cool.
We've got a 3-layer sensory blanket.
Is that for me, that one?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so glad this has come. And reversible sensory play mat. Should we get
did you talk to them about this? I had no clue.
Yeah. So basically, babies can only see in black and white. So getting stuff like this is really good, and also it will go with our nursery theme, won't it?
Yeah.
Wink, wink.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
let's
cool.
get it out. I can't get it out. Wow.
So it's just for them to lay and play on.
Yeah.
You don't change nappies on that.
No, you don't change nappies on it.
Oh.
It's for them to lie on. Love it. Thanks, guys. So
What's
these
the
are
brand?
all from Etta Loves.
Etta Loves.
And they do lots of like sensory stuff, so.
Thank you very much. Also, update on my t-shirt. Actually, not looking too bad. Most of them have actually come out. It's just we've put more bleach on this one. But, considering what it looked like earlier, I think you may have...
Yeah, that one just needed a little bit more bleach.
Good job.
I know.
You want to answer some of these questions we got?
In bed?
In bed if you want. So when we were in that shopping centre, I did buy a few things. I got some swim shorts from H&M, which I just really like the colour of these, and like the check. They got like a checker. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but they got like a checker kind of pattern on them. Feast your eyes on this for a bargain. What? Love a bargain. So I went into Jack and Jones, and they had these like Birkenstock like sandals. £5, mate. They were reduced from £35 to £5. Perfect for holiday, and they had my size too. So that was an absolute steal. I just don't know if Helen's going to dump me if she sees me wearing these. Are you going to?
No, I have my own, don't I?
Yeah. But you always used to say you hate boys in these.
No.
They actually feel really good quality.
I didn't say I hate boys in
For a
that at
fiver.
all.
No, you don't.
I said I don't like when you wear socks with them.
Oh, right. And I almost bought some Nike Dunks, some red and white Dunks, because I didn't even know JD sold Dunks. and they were £100, and I very nearly bought them, but I stopped myself because I've spent a lot of money the last few months on holidays and stuff. Somebody better calm us down because we are having a wild Friday night. A jug of blackcurrant squash and some ice cream. If you like ice cream but you don't want all the calories of Ben and Jerry's, trust me, go and pick up some of this Oppo double chocolate brownie. Tastes exactly like the Ben and Jerry's brownie, and it's only under 400 calories for the whole tub.
And Fab will eat the whole tub.
I will eat the whole tub. No, I don't think you should do that, big man. Give them back. Give it here, give it here, give it back. Watch. Didn't work. Got him!
Oh, take the lid off.
This
I
jug.
can't cope with it.
This
Take
jug.
the lid off. Take the lid off. I can't cope with that. Fab, if you worked in a pub, I'd send that back. Where's the other half?
It's a good thing I don't work in a pub then, isn't it? Right then, we're going to do a little bedtime mukbang.
No, we're going to do a Q&A.
Yeah, that's what a mukbang is, answering questions and eating. Because we put an Instagram sticker up saying, who wants us to, saying, have you got any questions you want us to answer in this vlog?
The majority of them are the same anyway.
About the house. Should we give them an update on the house?
We found somewhere.
Well, they know that. We put the last time
the last
you
time
saw, we would put an offer in.
And that offer got accepted.
Yeah, that offer got accepted. Things are moving along very fast, aren't they? Our house is sold. The second person to view it bought it. And it was the perfect buyer for us, first time buyer. That's going along nicely, isn't it?
Touch wood.
Touch wood. We were, like I said, we weren't going to talk about this because until you have the keys in your hand, with houses, like anything could happen. But we're aware of that, and if it does, it does.
No,
so
it's not going to happen.
We're not far at all
away
off
from
moving. So
fingers crossed.
We're not going to tell you a date. You just have to wait.
If you're watching this, please just cross your fingers,
cross your fingers,
everything.
hit the thumbs up as a like a prayer for us.
Please. The house is literally perfect, isn't it?
Yeah, we can't wait to show you, and we can't wait to move. But it's all coming together, and you could very, very soon you might see an empty house tour pop up on your subscription page. Turn the notifications bell on.
So that answers all the house questions. Content will be coming soon, we hope. Why wasn't finding out the boys are identical in the first trimester vlog?
Huh? Oh, because we didn't know.
When did we find out? 16 weeks.
Yeah, it wasn't until 16 weeks, was it?
No, it wasn't. It was our second 12-week scan.
Right.
Because we went for our first 12-week scan, and then we had to go back because
they were in an awkward
position, and we found out the second one.
They didn't know at the first one. They were like, we can't 100% say.
Yeah, it was between DCDA twins and MCDA, and they are MCDA twins. But yeah, we had to go back, so that's why it wasn't in the first trimester vlog. But they're identical little boys. What things do you want in the new house? So the reason we're moving is down to location and size.
Yeah.
Those are the two things that we desperately wanted from our new house. So we're moving to a more appropriate location, and we're moving
to a bigger house.
To a bigger house.
We wanted a nice private garden for the kids to play in.
Yeah,
the main thing was location, because we needed to be close to family, close to schools, and in a safe location.
How do you think you'll cope with change and giving up hobbies, less freedom? Well, we won't be giving up hobbies. No. There's two of us, luckily. Obviously, Fab won't be able to go skateboarding as much as he does now, but that doesn't mean that he's going to completely stop, does it?
No, I think as long as you're aware, right, that when you're going to have babies, it's going to be tough for a while. And
life is going to change, but it's really important to still have your own
Of course, and we're lucky that we both understand that. Do you know what I mean? Ellen understands that I absolutely love skateboarding. I understand that Ellen loves going to the gym. And you just have to work that in. Yeah, you just work that into your lifestyle. It's not going to be easy, but we understand that that's super important to both of us. And for us to be the best parents and the best partners, we have to still carry on doing what we love doing.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
we'll make it work. We'll figure out a way somehow.
A lot of the questions were also about like the wedding and stuff. So I think if we go through like, because there's obviously a lot of you who are new here. So we are getting married next year, next August. We
Yeah.
are still planning to get married next August. The babies will be 9 months old, so that's quite a nice age.
Mhm.
And we have spoke about this in previous vlogs, where we said like the whole reason we were starting to try for a baby 2 years ago was because we wanted to have our children at our wedding. So we planned.
Yeah.
We were trying to conceive before we got engaged.
Yeah.
Yeah, the wedding's still going ahead, and the wedding is next August, so August 2023.
We've just got a lot to plan.
We haven't really got a lot to plan. Luckily, we planned a lot of it before
Yeah.
we had the babies.
Yeah, we got a lot of it done. It's just like, we still got a lot to do, but like you could have the wedding now.
We could have a comfortable wedding now.
Yeah. We just
It's
want
just
to
like
make
little
it like
things that we need to do now.
Yeah.
Any recommendations on how to deal with a negative pregnancy test? So the way that I used to deal with every single negative pregnancy test that we got, although like when you get that negative pregnancy test, your heart sinks, like it is like an absolute heartache, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
it's really, I don't know, indescribable. It's hard to explain to somebody. If you go through this, or have gone through this, you'll understand what I'm trying to say. But the feeling of seeing like one line on a pregnancy test when you're trying to conceive is just awful. Like, it's really hard. However, the way that I viewed it was that it was like another chance for me to try and conceive. So as soon as I saw that negative pregnancy test, or as soon as I had my period, I just thought, okay, have it out now, let yourself cry.
Yeah.
Get all of those emotions out, and then you go at it as a new month. It's a new chance for you to conceive, to go through that process again. Like, try and view it as like a positive thing rather than a negative thing. Like, right, okay, that cycle wasn't successful, nothing I could do about it now. Look forward and have a positive outlook on the next cycle.
Plus, one thing I would always say to Elle, and that came true when we did conceive, is that the anger and the pain and the upset that you get month on month when you get negative results goes away.
Yeah.
As soon as you get a positive one, no matter how long it's taken you, you'll forget about all that when you've got that, when it happens. So just bear that in mind.
And that's so true. And it
It's
will
tough,
happen
though.
one day.
It's
It
so
will
tough.
happen one day. And I know I used to scream at people who would say that to me.
It's so hard when you're in that situation
I just think-
to like stay positive, but your mind, honestly, your mindset and the energy that you have, you do not realise how much that will influence your reality. Like, thoughts become things, and if you believe that you're going to get pregnant, you're
We
much
always used
more
to
likely.
say, like, so since January this year, so it's January 2022, we used to sit and stare at each other and be like, right, we're going to be pregnant this year, didn't we? We used to sit there and go, we're going to be pregnant this year, we're going to have a baby this year.
Not on like a weird affirmation thing.
No, but we just used to talk about it and
Not
just
that
say...
affirmations are weird, but
No.
we just used to. And it sounds weird, but I used to do when I would do my morning stretching and mobility, I would just naturally envisage us with a family,
Yeah.
and like I manifested it every single day.
Could you do a little timeline of your age when you met House Sending Love?
So we met when 21. Were we 21?
22.
Met on a night out when we were 21. Moved in with each other after 2 months.
Yeah.
Lived in a rented flat for 3 years, 3.5 years,
Nearly 4 years.
nearly 4 years. Then we bought this house, and we've been here for almost
2 years.
2 years. So we've been together then like 4.5, 5 years.
The most asked question is baby names.
We got 'em.
So yeah, we've got our baby names now. However, we will not be sharing them online before the babies are here.
We're not telling anyone though. It's not just
No.
you lot.
We're keeping it a
Even when we're at the
complete
hospital and they're like,
secret.
"Have you got your baby names?" We're like, "Yeah." But
I
it's
just
only
tell
today.
them.
It's only today that we actually said. But
Yeah.
we've learned from saying names that we like, and then someone will go, "I don't really like that," and then it puts you off it. So I think we're just gonna keep quiet now.
Yeah.
We're pretty set so far. So good. Oh, my camera's overheating.
How do you know that?
Because it's temperature things come up.
Oh god.
Why is it overheating?
Why is your sister's nickname Ween? So when my sister was born and a baby, she used to have the nickname Beanie Baby, because do you remember those little teddies that were like Beanie Babies? Well, she was so small, like a Beanie Baby, and then it just changed to Weenie, and then now it's Ween.
I didn't even know that.
So yeah, that's how it's just always stuck. Are you aiming for a natural birth with the twins? No, I'm gonna have a selected, what's it called?
Caesarean.
Yeah, but what's it called? Elective.
Elective?
I don't know. I'm going
C-section.
to choose to have a C-section. What are the best and worst things about pregnancy? Let's just do one best and one worst. So the worst thing about pregnancy is the anxiety that you get and worry about everything.
You would have seen that in this video.
Yeah, it's like
First hand.
it is very worrying.
Yeah.
And the best thing is just like how, I don't know, like we're bringing two like humans that are half of me and half of you.
It gives you purpose.
Yeah,
like,
it does.
It just gives you, I don't know, it's weird.
It's just, it's so, I don't know, it really is magical. I absolutely love being pregnant.
Magical is the perfect word for it, because before Ellen was pregnant and I would hear people say that, I'd be like, what are you on about?
Yeah.
Like, how's it magical? But when you see your own baby moving
with
around,
all its arms and legs and nose and mouth,
and I can feel them kicking inside Ellen's tummy, then you're like, that is magic. Like, how has that happened?
Yeah, we've got 14 seconds until this is going to switch off.
What?
The camera.
Okay, right, the camera's about to explode and self-destruct. We'll catch you tomorrow in the morning. Ah! Alright, change your scenery again. We're in our new house. Not really. We're in Lanzarote. Imagine. Yeah, the house comes with inflatable unicorns. No, we're in Lanzarote now. We are on our holiday and really enjoying it, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's what, like the third day today? Second, no. What? Yeah, we're in holiday mode and we have no idea what day it is, but we're having a great time, and we just thought we'd say thank you if you watched all the way to the end of this video. And next week we'll have a holiday vlog. If you want to see what we're up to on holiday, then make sure you follow our Insta.
It's our first abroad holiday vlog.
Ever. Yeah, and our last holiday before becoming parents. So make sure you subscribe to see that. Thank you guys for watching this video, and we'll see you next week.